And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one almost got him. And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Line drive. Calls it in for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Kevin Kiermaier.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, the American League leader in RBIs this year. And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Bichette, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Justin Turner now. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fired to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod in this one, Jose Barrios. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
2-2.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you could be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida at the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bayo back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Casas, and quickly 1 away in the second.
The second baseman, Spencer.
And now the rookie second baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. And it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a ground ball to first. Casas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Davis Schneider at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
No strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And Manuel Valdez stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike on the outside edge. Gonna count 1-2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway, on to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Grissom. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. George Springer, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bichette, multi-time All-Star, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's the strike up high. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's Justin Turner. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Double steal. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Wow. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't even. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
This one in the air. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and there's two away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela, struck out looking at his first at bat. Barrios a check to first, and he's back in safely.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Justin Turner. Bayo back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one in the dirt, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1 there. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Grounder might be 2. Casas tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. There's the strike.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. One left for Toronto. But they back in. Boston ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Yoshida stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Jake swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ball 3.
Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
On the ground. And foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball. 3-0.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Number 25 preparing to come on if needed. Number 28 warming up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses. 2-1. Ground ball right side could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a new pitcher on now, Garrett Whitlock.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Vladdy in the box again, takes the strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Enmanuel Valdez.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground, right side, Horwitz. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Reese McGuire. Saker catches the zone at the knees. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. That one hit to right, drifts towards it. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Dalton Varsho.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Whitlock, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Wouldn't chase that time. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball four to a board.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one catches the corner for a strike. Turner, the lead runner at second. Varsho at first with no outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Stepping in the long ball threat, Davis Schneider. His righty-lefty splits there. And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that
1 ball,
keyhole.
1 strike.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs.
Ball.
And downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
On the ground to short. It's all back to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Kyle Teal. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. And that turns the lineup over.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Buddy scrambles back. The Jays leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Three-two. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Bichette. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Great job on the mound, holding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Grissom up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Bichette is retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And that one fouled off. Winkowski, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, you probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 28 getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs. That
No,
one
that's
missed.
the ball.
Not even close there. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first,
He's out.
and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike. No.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
Expect for that guy to come.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Fought off foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here is Tristan Casas. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch. Kirk, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. 2-0. And that's in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off for Toronto.
Man at first. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 3. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino getting ready to go. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the count filled up 3-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Rudder takes off. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. That misses the zone. And that is ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Teal makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Kiermaier now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. For a second, he's safe. Swing and a pop-up on the move. Squeezes it. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Iser.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Enmanuel Valdez. And he pumps in a strike. This one in the air. Bichette gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Take ball. That's not. Take first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now a lot of screaming beaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Here's the center fielder, Zidane Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So he hits the next batter, and there's no way he'll be allowed to throw another pitch. Now the umpire makes it official and tosses him out.
Well, the first one had us raising our eyebrows. It looked a little questionable, but now 2 in a row, there's no doubt in my mind what he's up to out.
Down to the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen.
That catches the corner.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Double play ball to second. To the plate for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner drawn in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Rafaela at third. Grissom on second. Yoshida on at first with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And another ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho after it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. 0-1, no strikes. Jansen, an all-star a season ago, 36 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1 down, base is empty. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive. Rafaela going back, and it hits off the monster. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Alejandro Kirk. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-1. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. The Jays trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. And there's the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Guerrero on third. Turner at second. Varsho at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They leave him. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Now into the game, Ryan Servin. He takes over behind the plate. And the batter now, Tristan Casas. Swung on, bolted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his backpack to the ball, and got it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Good eye right there.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Throw the first, ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You gotta blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And your final